Hi guys. One of the hardest things we've got to do, and we've got to do it all through the day, is eat and drink. And for the month of September, I want to do some eating ones with you and show you how every meal for us is difficult. You know, one of the things that our family and friends don't understand the most is that these tremors do not stop from the minute we wake up to the minute we go to sleep. They are different varying degrees through the day, but they are there all day long. So you might see us for 5 minutes and walk away for an hour and come back and think we're shaking again and don't realise, no, we're still shaking. I've said plenty of times before, the simple things in life are not simple with ET. So I was about to have some breakfast, just some cornflakes, and I thought what I'll try and do is do it as a non-ETer first, one-handed, and see how I go. So I've got the cornflakes here, milk and some sugar. So let's see how we go. All right, one-handed, the way you guys would do it. One-handed is not our thing. It really isn't. All right, milk. Let's do the milk one-handed. I've got cornflakes everywhere. They're all over my lap as well. Milk one-handed. All right. I could have put more cornflakes in the bowl if I had been able to put them in the bowl. Now the sugar. Sugar is hard for us. Anything that's granulated, rice, sugar, things like that, I'm going to have this everywhere. I've got a couple of different spoons for you too. Those rotten wooden ones that they have now, plastic one, a light metal one, and then a weighted spoon that one of my dear followers had sent me some weighted utensils a few years ago. So we'll try the wooden spoon first. Oh crap. My other hand wants to get over there and help. It just knows this isn't going to go well. Oh, I've already spilled it everywhere. Oh. All right, well, that's not working. We'll try the plastic one. Oh, I've got it everywhere. All right. Let's try and eat some. One-handed again. Because of my head tremor as well, it makes it a lot harder. We'll try the weighted spoon. Now the weighted spoon is a big, heavy spoon. Still no milk on my spoon. But at least I could get a couple up to my mouth. Let's try and calm it. My legs are going berserk at the moment, my whole torso. You can see that it's shaking around. Okay, let's try it two-handed. Don't. I was gonna spill it, as if I'm worried about spilling it. Look at it already. All right, let's try it now two-handed, and I'll show you how I'm able to do things. Always my arms are glued to my body at all times. Two-handed now with the packet right on my body as well. I can get it in the bowl and not all over the table. Now the milk, same deal, straight on my body. At least with my arms glued to my body, it is helping my arm tremor as well and trying to control everything. Two-handed. And I can slowly, it's still splattering everywhere, but I can at least get it in the bowl and not all over the table. Now the sugar. Oh, there's so much sugar everywhere. All right, we'll try the wooden spoon again. Arms glued to the body again. At least I got some in there this time. Let's try again. Okay. All All right, to eat two-handed is pretty hard. Let's see if we can. Arms, once again, glued right to my wrist, to my body, and I've got some on there. Still no milk though. Let's try and get some milk on this one. So if I'm eating this at home alone, imagine trying to eat out in public. I'll keep going. I've got to get my head down to the bowl. I can't bring the spoon up to me. There would be nothing left and I would be wearing it. Although I've got sugar, milk and cornflakes all over me at the moment. I'm at least leaning over. You don't have far to bring it to your mouth. And also, if you're going to spill it, you're going to spill it back into the bowl and not everywhere else. But like I said, imagine doing this out in public. The weighted spoon, I can get it up further. I don't have to lean my head down too much. And I can keep some milk under the bowl, onto the spoon. Simple things in life are not simple with ET. We need to eat, we need to drink, and this is what we can do. And like I said, imagine doing this in a fancy restaurant or out in public. If I'm just home alone and I've made this much mess already. I hope that helps a bit, guys. Get it all close to your chest, even if it's toast or anything. I've got my arms to my body and I'm leaning over and buttering. I've got a bigger, higher chopping board that brings it up to my level with my arms up to here, and lean over. Use your body as well to help secure yourself a bit more. Simple things in life just are not simple with ET. I love you all, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next week. And we'll have lunch next week and see how we go with that. Bye for now, my friends.